Good afternoon, everybody. Another segment of Frankly My Dear. Have been in shop with no boxing videos about 2 weeks. Been very busy, very hectic. But anyways, man, just decided to do one, drop one today. This one just gonna discuss briefly the WBC convention that they had. I think yesterday or earlier this week. So just gonna address some of these mandatories they came out with, man. I mean, if the fights happen, great, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, so the first one I'll start off with, man, I'll start with what I find the least to happen to what I find the greatest. Well, I'm going to go based off matchups. What I find is the worst matchup to the best matchups anyways. So anyways, man, they ordered Broner versus Linares. That fight, to me, has zero chance of happening. We all know Broner calls himself the catchweight king. Broner, man, honestly, man, for one, it's bigger fights out there for Broner based off his name alone. Despite how you feel about him, I'm not a big Broner fan. Just feel like he's a big waste of talent and potential, man. But at the same time, man, the guy sells. People tune in to watch Adrian Broner. He has a big following, and he could get a lot more bigger fights out there than Linares. Even though I would like to see that fight, I don't think he could beat Linares, but that one's probably not gonna happen, so I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. Another fight that was ordered was Porter versus Thurman 2. In my opinion, man, I don't know if this one is gonna happen anytime soon, man. For one, Keith Thurman, man, I don't know. Like, is he still a boxer or what, man? I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's been rumors that he gonna be on the Wilder Fury undercard. I believe it when I see it, man. I don't know what's up with Keith Thurman, man. Dude was out here calling out Conor McGregor, man. Dude just trying to get that check and run, man. I don't know what's up with Keith Thurman, man. He's just another massive disappointment, man. When Keith Thurman, man, stayed on Floyd Bumper, man. Floyd trying to get him to fight him, this and that. Keith Thurman would fight anybody, man. Keith Thurman, his boxing knowledge, man, dude was brilliant at breaking down fights. He was brilliant at knowing his boxing history. So just to know how Keith Thurman was, man, the passion he had for just the sport of boxing, and to see how far he's fallen, it's just disappointing, man. Very disappointed what's happened to Keith Thurman's career. He always claiming he got an injury, but then you see him partying or doing something silly. The guy, man, don't want to box no more, and it's just unfortunate, man. Keith Thurman is the biggest example of somebody getting a paycheck and just quitting. If y'all had to compare it to another sport, football, it'd be like Albert Haynesworth. Somebody along them lines, man. That's Keith Thurman. But anyways, man, they mandated him and Porter to fight. I doubt that happens. At least immediately, because Thurman, he definitely is going to need some warm-up fights if he plans on ever boxing again. Porter, I think Porter's still in good position, man. I think Porter will fight Spence, man. I don't think he's going to duck him. That's just my opinion. I don't take Porter as no ducking type, man. People can say what they want about Porter. I don't take Porter as no ducking type, man. And people may not like his style, but people gotta get past that. You gotta get past not like his style of boxing and look at him as a man, man. The dude is a man, The dude ain't. I don't think he no ducker. I think he will fight Spence. Whether he fight him next, man, that's not a big concern to me neither. Because in my opinion, I can't knock the man just won the belt. People already in his face. Things of that nature. But he better fight Spence. Put it that way. And I think he will, man. Whether he fights on that, I don't know, but to even negotiate, do anything with Keith Thurman right now would be a waste of time, man. Like Porter been saying, man. I mean, if he beat Keith Thurman ain't 40 almost 2 years now. I mean, he don't do nothing for him, And I really agree with Sean Porter on that, man. He don't do nothing for him. But we'll see, man. Porter got a couple options out there. We'll see how that goes. Next. A low-key one that I'm very interested in, man, mainly because I seen Gary Russell Jr. fight live, man. Saw him at MGM in D.C. I really, really hope the rumors are true that he gonna be on that Wilder Fury undercard. Him and Santa Cruz, man. People been waiting for years for these guys to fight. Santa Cruz always then came across like he been ducking Gary Russell. We know Gary Russell ain't no ducker, But Santa Cruz always been kind of hesitant to commit to fighting him, man. So I hope those rumors true, man. I would love to see Gary Russell Jr. get his opportunity to shine, man, to fight somewhere that's like a bigger spot, than MGM was. To get his chance to fight in Staples Center, man, that'd be great, man. Santa Cruz, I think Santa Cruz from California, from LA. Man, that would be a good fight. Two very exciting styles. Russell's hands, Santa Cruz punch output. Russell throws a lot of punches too as well. Just a great fight, man. I really do hope it's on the Wilder Fury card. I hope the guys really do fight. Seems like they're inching more towards finally fighting each other. And that'd just be great, man, if that happens, but we'll see. And the big one, man, that I might take a little longer than the other ones discussing, man, is Charlo versus Triple G. I personally, I've heard others say this, guys like 7 Sports TV, other guys because I'm a big fan of the LDBC. Those who ain't, y'all can leave now. But I've seen them, a lot of guys say that they don't think Triple G is gonna fight Charlo, and I don't neither, man. I've said in a couple other videos, man. In the past, I've said that to me, Triple G showed me that at this point in his career, man, he just about securing the bag. I ain't gonna never knock no guy for getting his money. But at this point, man, I don't see Triple G really taking any risks, especially a risk like Charlo, okay? It ain't happening. I don't see it happening. I think somebody said they think they can see him going up in weight. I honestly can see Triple G retiring, to be honest. I can see Triple G just kind of just disappearing, fading away, and you keep wondering, almost like when an athlete, get cut or something, and you kind of just wondering, like, who gonna pick him up, what's gonna happen, and they pretty much just fade away. I kind of feel like that's gonna happen to Triple G. If not, he could move up. I could see him moving up. 168 not that strong right now. He could easily probably move up and do his thing at 168. But fighting the Charlo, man, I don't see him taking that risk. Like I was saying, Triple G showed me when he still decided to fight Canelo after he popped dirty. He was doing all his whining and complaining about it. And he pretty much let Oscar and them just bully Debo him. Y'all don't know who Debo is. Go watch Friday. But yeah, man, he pretty much just let Oscar just Debo him, into that second deal. And, Triple G wanted the bag, He could have fought Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders put, I think, a fight he was about to fight on hold. Thinking that he was about to fight Triple G. And last second, Triple G, swerves on him, And you got, he fought guys like Varnes, Monterosa. Triple G, man, to me at this point, man, Triple G, I don't think the Triple G we saw a couple years ago that proclaimed to be hell-bent on being an undisputed middleweight champion, that Triple G is no more, man. It would be nice if he fight Charlo. I would have the most respect in the world, utmost respect for him. But at this point, man, I can't see him beating no Charlo. He gonna get the stuff and beat out of him, all right? So that leaves Charlo, man. Honestly, man, I think Triple G will fight Danny Jacobs again, if Danny Jacobs wins his next fight before he fought Charlo, to be honest. Because I was going to say, if really a Charlo, man, kind of getting done dirty, man, I ain't mad because I've been wanting him to fight Triple G for a long time. But at the same time, he was promised the winner of Triple G Canelo. It's obvious, the WBC wants Canelo to, kind of parade him around as their champion, keep him paying them sanctioning fees, keep his name attached to their brand for the foreseeable future. The thing is, I'm not even saying that Charlo could beat Canelo, to be honest, But what I am saying is just, Charlo kind of got a short end of the stick, but at the same time, man, if he did fight Triple G, I would love to see it. That would be a nice fight to put Charlo's name on the national map. You know, a lot of boxing fans, we know the Charlo brothers, but that would put his name on the national map, man. You know, and give him the big payday, man. I'd like to see Charlo give him a nice little payday. You know, Jamal, man. You know, I tend to favor Jamal over Jamel at times, you know, personally. You know, I just like I just see something. Jamel is great as well, but it's just something in Jamal, man. I see Jamal being an all-time great. Not to say Jamel won't be, but it's just he got a special quality to him, man. A special seriousness about himself, man. And I think I would love to see him fight Triple G. Love to see him get the opportunity, man, to become a superstar, and then his brother become a superstar as well. But we'll see how that goes, man. It was another one that they mandated. I know it was Laura, but I can't remember who they had Laura fighting. But anyways, man, y'all let me know what you all think, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on the matter. Hit the subscribe button, like button, comment. Have some debate in the comments with each other. Y'all have a productive day, man. 1.